This is NJ, your host on this channel. In this video, we will try to understand some deeper inner layer of your relationship. So guys, this video is kind of a supplement to what we discussed when we were trying to probe around the energies of Scorpio, like where we talked about basis your lagna, what could be the insecurities, what could be the toxicity or the dormant insecurities which a native is more prone or vulnerable towards. So after that only guys, a lot many people ask me that through this way we can understand other zodiac sign and their energies as well, because guys, you have to understand this thing. Whenever we talk about certain important aspect of our life, let's say for example, if you have to see someone's prospects of land, property, or how much property an individual is going to have in this lifetime, so not only you have to look at fourth house lord, but individually you have to see Mars and fourth house from Mars as well. Same is the case when we talk about vehicles. You have to see fourth house lord, and you have to see Venus as well. Same way guys, when we talk about the matters of relationship, Libra is a sign which gives us deeper insight into it. That is the only reason that a lot many astrologers, whenever they are doing the analysis of someone's relationship, expectations from relationship, matrimonial life and all, so not only they look at the seventh house lord, but they individually, like seventh house lord, Venus, Dharaka, but they individually look at what exactly is happening in the house where Libra sign is placed, because it's a Libra only which will give you this deeper sense of commitment in the relationship, how much you have the endurance and capacity to be in relationship, like your endurance in relationship, your capacity to adjust in relationship, and your capacity to love and feel the need of a person around you or in your life. So definitely guys, like even when we talk about why Libra, like Venus has got the rulership over Taurus as well. So guys, the basic difference between these two zodiac signs, as per my understanding, is that definitely they all carry the loving, driven towards luxury, beautiful things, appreciation for beautiful things, relationship oriented. All these other qualities are somehow there in both of these two signs as well. But because Taurus is a very fixed energy, it's a earth sign, it's a fixed sign. And when we talk about in today's day and age, where a lot of the diplomacy is required, give and take of the favors is required, so over there Libra has got a strong say of its own. Like when we talk about someone who can actually walk extra miles to help you in the dire need of problem, or let's say for example, this could be even in the matters of friendship. Like it's not only the Mars which has the potential or capacity to walk extra miles to defend or be around the people he has strong connection with. Same is the qualities with the Venus, and specifically within Venus in the Libra sign. That is the only reason guys, like within Libra there is the energy of Rahu Swati Nakshatra as well. And if you will look at the chart of so many successful millionaires and rich people, you will definitely find the prominence of either Libra, and most importantly within Libra, the prominence of the Swati Nakshatra. So yes guys, now we will start our discussion, starting first with the Aries Lagna natives. So guys, definitely one of the beautiful aspect of the Aries Lagna native is that from astrology point of view, you will not find much of the discrepancy in their case, because there it's very easy to predict a lot many things for the Aries Lagna natives, because in each of their houses, because house just tells about the attributes, and zodiac sign create that energy over there. So you will find the pure essence of the energy, and basis the placement of the planets, definitely Aries Lagna natives could be among those who actually experience all houses or fruits of all the houses in the purest of the essence. Like let's say for example, for the Aries native, if the seventh house lord and the second house lord Venus is well placed, their matrimonial life is going to be filled with love and all sort of support from the partner. And if you will find Venus to be afflicted, you will find, you can very confidently say this thing, that this area of the life you have to suffer, you have to adjust. So that is the only reason guys, for the Aries Lagna natives, you will not find much of the adjustments over there, definitely the placement of the 7th house lord Venus, and which all planets are placed in the 7th house. But one thing can be said with confidence that definitely whatsoever headstrongness Aries Lagna natives carry within themselves, at times they could be very unrealistic as well, because they just want to jump to any situation and they think later about the consequences. So all of their impulses get compensated by the strong diplomatic, very sociable qualities of the partner, which they find in the matters of their 7th house. So yes guys, finding a beautiful partner, finding a partner who is going to be bringing lot many happiness in their life and make them kind of connect them socially as well. So all these are the qualities which you will definitely find in the matters of relationship for the Aries Lagna natives. If Venus is well placed in their chart, you will definitely find Aries Lagna person to be experiencing the purest of the essence of Venusian qualities of love in the matters of their relationship. Now guys, when we talk about the Taurus Lagna natives, so definitely guys, it's not only that looking at the 7th house you can find the energies of Scorpio and the heated, intense, insecure energy of the planet Mars. But over and above that, just because the Libra energy falls in their 6th house, and this whole discussion is from the point of view of the Libra. So one thing is for sure that when it comes down to the Taurus Lagna natives, the place where they work, they have this strong potential and capacity to form some very deep bond over there, like let's say for example, and just because it's a fixed sign as well, so lot many times I have come across Taurus Lagna natives that they generally stick around to a firm, to a company for a longer span of time, unless and until Venus is not afflicted, Venus has not gone to the 8th house, or 10th house lord has not gone to the 8th house. A lot many times it has been seen that right after the completion of their studies, the company or the firm they join, they stick with it. So yes guys, the qualities which I wanted to say, that definitely the Libra qualities will kind of give its flavors in the matters of the 6th house. We will definitely find these people to be very loyal workforce, very loyal employee, but also capacity to form strong bond with co-workers. And second thing is that because the 6th house Libra qualities will somehow flavorize their 7th house aspect as well. So definitely when it comes down to their expectation from their partner, Taurus Lagna native want their partner to be kind of a problem solver. So that is a different thing, that they have to deal with a lot of the psychological baggage in the matters of the 7th house, in the matters of their relationship. But over and above that, they can endure with that. But when any problem comes, they want their partner to be a very logical and a problem solver person as well, rather than just being a drama queen all the time. Now guys, when we talk about from the Gemini Lagna natives point of view, so guys, in the Gemini Lagna natives point of view, as you can see over here, that the Libra qualities, Libra energy falls in their 5th house. So one thing is for sure that in any case guys, Gemini natives have got a very expressive, communicative, very childlike, very friendly nature. So I will not be surprised if you will find these people to be like behaving like friends with their grown-up children. So that is one thing for sure. Also guys, even in the matters of love and romance, for the Gemini people, it becomes very important that before committing to someone or before expressing their love or saying that L word, they actually want first to experience good friendship with their partner. So that is one thing for sure. And also guys, when it comes down to the expectations from the partnership within the marriage, so because first we individually understood what Libra is doing in the house where it is falling in. Second thing is how it is contributing to their marriage, the house of their marriage, 7th house. So definitely guys, because it's like that, not only they find the energy of Sagittarius, the most intelligent, wise zodiac sign energy in the matters of the 7th house, which somehow gets wrapped up in the qualities of their partner as well. But over and above that, definitely they want their partner to have good education, or like some good scholarly degrees, or some good Ivy League college pass out and all. So this is the kind of expectation which they will definitely expect in their partner. And definitely for them, they want their partner to be romantic, like to surprise them on different occasions, bring some gifts and all, but definitely romantic. And second of all, education, intelligence will definitely matters a lot for them in the matters of their relationship or their expectation from their partner. Now guys, when we talk about the Cancer Lagna natives, so guys, definitely in their case, the Libra energy somehow falls in their 4th house. So what does it tell about? So definitely guys, within their domestic life, like just because it's like the Cancer is originally the 4th house sign, so for them their terms with their mother becomes very important. Like their whole world hovers around not only their emotions, but their relationship and the kind of nourishment which they have received from their mother, or what kind of domestic life they have. Like it becomes very important for them that within the home everyone should be friendly to each other, everyone is giving like kind of a very cool, very friendly, comforting vibes to each other. Like it's very difficult for a Cancer Lagna to live in a house where everyone is very hot-headed, everyone has a very high ego, everyone is giving a cold vibes to each other. So a Cancer Lagna person might not be able to survive in that environment. That is the one thing. Second thing is that is the only reason guys we say this thing, that specifically for the Cancer Lagna natives, stress impact their physical health as well. So that is the one thing which I wanted to say. The kind of output Libra energy unfolds being there in their like 4th house. Now how does it impart their like 7th house? So definitely guys, in their case the good part is that because Saturn is considered as a kind of a very responsible planet. Like you cannot find any planet which could be as responsible as Saturn could be in its purest essence. So just because in their case the Saturnian energy is controlling their like 7th house and the 8th house, and see, this is a fact that if planets are well supported, dashas are running favorable, like Cancer Lagna generally gains a lot from the marriage, because 7th house of partner and 8th house of joint resources, so they have this potential capacity. Having this Lagna makes you eligible enough. Now definitely rest of the things also matter, like how planets are placed, how your karma is. So yes guys, so in their case the good part is that how this Libra energy falling in your 4th house contributes or connect the dots to your 7th house. It's just like that they want a very provider partner, a partner who will make them feel secured. So like this could be anything, like let's say for example your chart is highly concentrated on the Martian qualities, so your emotions will take up the form of jealousy, insecurity, possessiveness. So you do not want to be with a partner which will make you more insecure by wrong choices, by wrong behavior, by keeping the wrong company. So feeling secure, protective is very important for the Cancer Lagna person within the marriage, within the relationship. Now guys, when we talk about the Leo Lagna natives, so guys, in your case, as you can see that the Libra energy somehow falls in your like 3rd house. That is the only reason, like when we talk about in today's modern day and age, if you have to be a king, if you have to be a CEO, if you have to be a very prominent person, so all what matters is your connections. And that is the one area where I would say that Leo Lagna natives are somehow also equally lucky as we just talked about the Aries, because Aries also get the purest essence of the energies in all of their houses. Because when we talk about you know, in the matters of finances, you want an intelligent planet, like which is like Mercury, which rules your finances. Same way when we talk about your profession in today's modern day age, which is very chiefly connected with your connections, with your friends, with your resources, so Venus has got the rulership over their 10th house and the 3rd house. So now focusing more on the Libra energy. So yes guys, because this energy falls in your 3rd house, so because of which capacity to make some very strong connection and retain them, maintain them, and use them at the right times is somewhat your strong forte. And this is how Libra energy manifests its qualities being there in your third house. Now guys, when we talk about how this energy contributes to the actual matters of your relationship, so guys, nothing would be better than that, because just because in your case, in your 7th house you find the energy of the Saturnian sign Aquarius, which is an ultra modern sign. Like comparing it with a traditional Capricorn, Aquarians could be scientific, could be new age, could be very modern, could be hipster. So because of which you will definitely find that within their partnership, they actually expect a partner who will make their who will strengthen or solidify their position in the society. So these are the qualities which they always look forward to, and which generally is somehow connected with how skilled you are, how handy you are around the house, how like your connections. Like when these days it's not like that only whenever the big crisis happen, then only you have to be of use. Like even on daily chores, on daily mundane daily activities, how resourceful, how good of help you could be, all of that matters a lot for a Leo Lagna. And these are the qualities somehow which they find in their partner because of the Libra sign falling in their third house. And guys, one thing about the Leo Lagna native is that just because it's a sign being ruled by the planet Sun, so they want to be the center of attraction all the time. Their magnetism is so strong that they end up being in those positions where everything revolves around them. And when it comes down to the partner as well, they actually want these kind of qualities from their partner as well, which will solidify their position in the society. So like which will boost their ego, which will boost their confidence, which will give them the kind of thrust, drive, motivation which they need. So these are all the qualities which you will definitely find the way Libra contributes, not only in the house where it is placed, forming a deeper connection, but also the way it contributes within their matrimonial life as well. Now guys, when we talk about the Virgo Lagna natives, so guys, for the Virgo Lagna natives, as you can see that the Libra energy falls in their second house. So definitely guys, when it comes down to making money because of your strong connections, or this could be the support which you get from your family, or following your tradition and your ethics, or this could be making use of your speech. But most importantly guys, because here we are talking about your connection, and because in your case Venus definitely is the most auspicious planet. Not only it has got the rulership over your second house of finances, but also the 9th house of your luck, of your bhagya as well. So a lot many times it has been seen that the Virgo Lagna natives tend to have some strong chemistry, strong connection, strong bond within their immediate family environment. And also guys, this is also like a prophecy or like a remedy as well. The more you're gonna spoil your terms within your immediate family environment, the more it is gonna create problem in reversing your good fortune. Like then you will suddenly feel that just because your terms have started going bitter, the way luck used to support you in different avenues, it is not supporting you as beautifully. So yes, when it comes down to the Virgo Lagna natives, in this regard they can be very lucky that they can maintain their connections or interpersonal relationship within a big joint family as well. Now guys, how this quality of Libra falling in their second house contributes to their 7th house of marriage or relationship. So definitely guys, because in their 7th house you will find the qualities of the Jupiter, that too in the Pisces. So a lot many times it has been seen that definitely they have to deal with a partner who could be very emotional, who could be very romantic, who could be very religious or spiritual as well. But along with that, definitely ethics and values will definitely matter a lot for them within the relationship, and these are the kind of qualities which their partner will definitely manifest. Because guys, somehow Libra falls in the second house, so second house qualities will definitely be flavorizing your 7th house. And when we talk about the Jupiter, which has everything to do with the morals, with the values, and Libra is falling in your second house, so definitely if you will find like specifically Jupiter is well placed, so apart from all the Jupiterian qualities which will be be there in your partner, but also strong ethics, values will also get manifested. Now guys, when we talk about the Libra Lagna natives, so definitely guys, in your case, it's your Lagna only, which is Libra, which is the epicenter of our today's discussion. So all the Libra qualities of being very friendly, being very social, being very good in the forming and establishing good connections with people, having a good appreciation for beautiful things, and rise in life with your hard work, with your good choices. Good choices is one thing which comes naturally to the Libra Lagna natives. It's very rare to find these people, you know, going too unrealistic or being too rigid. You will definitely find these people to be progressing in their life because of the right set of choices which they make in their life. And definitely guys, because in your case it's your ascendant lord only which has got the rulership over your 8th house. So you have got the strong capacity to transform your life the way you want it to be. So now guys, these are the kind of qualities which Libra will definitely manifest in its purest essence in your life. Now second thing is that how this impacts your 7th house. So definitely guys, whether a Libra person accept this thing or not, a lot many times it somehow becomes very important for the Libra Lagna native to have the power in the relationship more concentrated towards them. Now whether you believe this or not, because Libra originally has fallen in their 1st house, and just because see, they have to deal with a partner who could be very impulsive, who could be very reckless, who is not very focused, who's all scattered. So because of which these are the qualities which you will definitely find that within a relationship Libra person will be more comfortable if the power of the dynamics or relationship is more concentrated towards them. Important decision making, oh my god, you cannot even afford that your partner, being a Libra person, Libra Lagna, that your partner has taken some important family decision without keeping you in the loop, is going to be a big no-no. So this is how you will find the energies to be manifesting. Now guys, for all the Scorpio Lagna natives, so guys, in their case, as you can see that the Libra energy falls in their 12th house. So now what does that mean? Because 12th house is the house of unknown. So that means that you will be crazy and you will have your imaginary friends. So no, it's not like that. See, 12th house also tells about the far away land. Now, like I will not be surprised if a Scorpio Lagna tells me that 10 years back I took a pilgrimage, or I was in that monastery and over there I was revealed with some very esoteric mystical facts, and that person who was the medium became my very good friend. He's a very good guide in my life. And also guys, because being a Scorpio Lagna, you have to understand this thing that your Lagna in itself represents all the occult, all the mystery of the world. So that means that all these entities and energies somehow hold this potential and capacity to touch you, to make you aware of their presence. So that is how guys we can see that your capacity to establish connections with something which cannot be seen, which is not around, is very strong in the case of the Scorpio Lagna natives. Now guys, when we talk about your expectations from the matrimonial life, or how these Libra qualities falling in your 12th house impacts your actual marriage, your actual house of relationship. So guys, definitely they will look forward to a partner who will have got a very sacrificing nature. Like, because see, you have to understand this thing, in the 7th house is the Taurus energy falls, and Taurus are very fixated, they are very like realistic, they could be very practical, and definitely they are the most loyal. But again, along with that, there is one added quality characteristic which they will look forward to in their partner, is that how much can you sacrifice for me. This is how the Libra will be influencing in their 7th house related matters. Now guys, when we talk about the Sagittarius Lagna natives, so definitely guys, in your case the Libra energy falls in a very amazing house. It falls in your 11th house. That means that you have got this capacity to make some very strong connection. And guys, over here as well, understand this thing, like the connections which we make in the 3rd house or 7th house, they are different from the kind of connections which we make in the 11th house, because 11th house connections are very prominent people. They could be very recognized people, they are very established, and they are at the right places in the society, so which you can actually use them. And also because it's the 11th house, so these are people who are relevant for you. A lot many times I say this thing that 3rd house can actually make you friends with people who are they might be good but not relevant in your life. But 11th house has got very strong essence with the relevance. So I would say that because of which your capacity to make very strong connections, which in today's day and age we can say that like third house could be defined as the Facebook or TikTok, but 11th house is more of LinkedIn. So these kind of strong connections which you can make. Now guys, how it contributes to the matters of your 7th house. So definitely guys, because in the 7th house for the Sagittarius Lagna, you will find the energies of the Gemini, which is a very jovial, which is a very quick, which is a very friendly, which is a very social and active zodiac sign. Along with that guys, like somehow the way Libra energy falling in their 11th house, it contributes to their 7th house, is that Sagittarius Lagna can keep up with all the childlike behavior of their partner, but they do not want their partner to go all scattered. They actually want their partner to have a focus and a goal set in their life as well. They will be more happy to be with a partner who, irrespective of, you could be childlike, you could be making jokes every time, it's fine, but you should not be forgetful of the ultimate goal or vision of your life. Then they will be more happy with someone like this. Now guys, when we talk about the Capricorn Lagna natives, so guys, for the Capricorn Lagna natives, as you can see that the Libra energy somehow falls in your 10th house. So beyond doubt, Venus is a very auspicious planet for you, but right now we are doing more of the assessment of the contribution or influence of Libra energy in its purest essence. So definitely guys, at your work front, that is the only reason, because your Lagna in itself represents power, authority, domination, and over and above that, the 10th house Libra in itself tells about that yes, you will be able to make some very strong connections at your workplace. You will be able to create a difference or kind of make an impact in the world, specifically in your profession. So yes guys, for the Capricorn Lagna natives, I will not be surprised that if you will retain your professional connections for a long time and you will utilize those important connections only to progress in the life. So that is how the Libra energy will contribute in their 10th house. And beyond doubt guys, nothing more left to be said, how this Libra energy in the 10th house impact the matters of their 7th house. So guys, in their 7th house, you can see the energy of the Cancer over there. That in itself tells about that no matter how rigid, how confident, how practical they are, but they have to deal in their relationship with someone who is going to be very impressionable, very emotional, very nurturing. But over and above that, they might not say this thing on the face value, but over and above that, they are very much concerned about the professional status or status of their partner as well. This is how the Libra energy falling in the 10th house impact or influences their 7th house as well. That is the only reason guys I say this thing. While assessing any of the matters of the marriage or relationship, it's not only the 7th house Lord, Venus, individually what is going on in the sign Libra in the chart, basis or Lagna, that also becomes very important. So yes, they can deal with your whims, with your mood swings, with your too much of the imaginary nature, but over and above that, as long as it's not taking a toll in your professional vision or how you are contributing within the household, with your professional success, with your professional graph, all of that will definitely matter a lot for the Capricorn Lagna person. Now guys, for all the Aquarius Lagna natives, so guys, as you can see that in their case, the Libra energy falls in their 9th house, which in itself tells about that these people have got the capacity to establish strong connection with their teachers, with their guide, with their mentors as well. Like to have that very formidable bond with their teachers, with their guides. Like I will not be surprised if a Aquarius Lagna says this thing that the professor or the lecturer which was very strongly responsible for his academic success during his formative academic years, even after 10-15 years of being out of the college or school or university, I'm still in connection with my teacher, I'm still in connection with my professors. And along with that guys, because in lot many cases, like all those people who are acting as a guide, who are showing you the path, like a lot many times even the astrologers say this thing, that you know, my best friend first time came to me as my client, as my astrology client, and now after that we became very good friends. So that is the kind of potential and capacity you will see for the Aquarius Lagna, the way the Libra energy will be contributing in their 9th house. Now how this Libra energy in the 9th house contributes in their 7th house. So definitely guys, in their 7th house you will find the energy of Leo, like Sun, which has everything to do with the pride, which has everything to do with the recognition, with the favors, with the royalty. So over and above that, whether Aquarius Lagna will say this thing or not, but definitely apart from all these Leo qualities, they want their partner to be a little bit more righteous as well. They want their partner, nothing could be better than that if their partner is little bit religious as well, or has got a habit for any of the religious routine as well. So that will somehow touch their heart more. And definitely guys, when kind of finding themselves lost, definitely they will go to their partner for the solution. They want their partner to be the solution provider, and that is the only reason guys, out of all the Lagnas, it's for the Aquarius Lagna, finding a right partner becomes very important. Half of the life struggle of the Aquarius Lagna goes away if only they will end up with the right person. Now guys, if you have to understand how the 8th house Libra energy contributes in the house of your marriage. So guys, definitely, because in the 7th house you find a partner who's very disciplined, who's a perfectionist, who is a provider. But along with that, because the 8th house energy will definitely flavorize your 7th house as well, that in itself tells about that you want a partner who will be provider or contributor in the joint resources as well. Second thing is that, because guys, in your case your Lagna in itself is the 12th house energy, it's the Piscean sign, which are very mystical, who believe in omens, who believe in rituals. So these are the qualities which you will also look forward to in your partner as well. That because guys, all these remedies, esoteric remedies, wearing these gemstones to fix up our vibration, our aura, our healing and all, so all these are intimately and very strongly connected with the 8th house and the 12th house. Like rather I would say more with the 8th house, all these remedies, all these totkas and upayas and all. So because of which you will definitely want that, if your mindset is like that, if you are a person who believe in all these things, so you want your partner to be on the same level with you. Because a lot many times what happen is that, because Virgo energy falling in your 7th house, which is very practical, which is very erudite, and you don't want your partner to be behaving like that only. At times you want your partner to be a solution provider in the face of any crisis you are going through, a provider in the joint family resources, and along with that to stay by you, like to stick with you with all of your this kind of out of the box way of fixing up the any of the life problem through astrology, through mystic solutions. So you want your partner to support you in all these things as well. So yes guys, this was my basic overview of how the Libra energy influences us in the matters of relationship, and also in which specific area of life we have the capacity to form a deep and strong connection. For further more updates and notifications on the divine science of Vedic astrology, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page. Dhanyavad.